Hello everyone, my name is Ian Boswell, and I am a mapper, obviously, and I have been creating various things for Portal and Episode 2 and Gmod. And right now I would like to showcase a new project which I will be releasing in a few days, along with a development kit. And what you're going to be able to do with this kit is create your own map, if you should want to, that takes place using this, I guess you could call it a game mode, that is within the Sandbox game mode. So this is going to be a Garry'smod map, I should say, first and foremost. I'll also include a demo map, which will showcase what you can do with the engine, such as have a large-scale war with NPCs and a sandbox mode going on simultaneously in two different areas. And, well, I'm going to try to film this all in one cut, so you're going to get to sit there and watch me play and narrate as I go over this with you. Okay, and now the game mode has loaded. Basically, this is just running in your basic Garry'smod sandbox mode, and the idea is that once all the players have logged in, you will press a button to start. I've used the Portal button model, but you can use any model you really want. People will spawn here. And what's going to happen, I'll just no-clip through the wall here, is players will spawn into a box. The box will disarm all of their weapons, and then teleport them to whatever location was last used as a checkpoint, or if a checkpoint has not been owned, they'll be sent to the sandbox area, which I don't think I can actually no-clip to, because no-clipping to it is not allowed. Anyway, these are an example of weapon spawners. You just walk right up to it and a trigger activates, and it tosses the weapon at you. It's very simple, very rudimentary, and a very effective way of getting the weapons to the troops, I guess you could call them, or the players, as quickly as possible. And to occupy their time while they're just waiting for everybody to freaking log in, they have a shooting range that spawns a zombie, and they can just have their fill of headshotting zombies. As long as they are standing on this, the zombies will spawn. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's just go ahead and skip this. And skip the introduction. Okay, yeah. Okay, before I go on, I'm going to say that this area, this spawn room, will come with the pack, so you can insert it into the map. You can even use this as a briefing if you want, or whatever you'd like. The next thing that will come with the pack is this. It is the checkpoint. You can insert it anywhere you want in the map, and there will be several. I'll try to include at least 3, but with it you'll be able to make as many as you want. These will be customizable.
You have reached a checkpoint. Respawn points will be available for the next 2 minutes.
Yes, once you reach a checkpoint, anybody that's dead and in the sandbox room can come through this teleporter. Players are not able to step into the teleporter because it would strip them of their weapons. And now, let's see, let's go on in here. A switch. Throwing the switch opens a door. And I'll just sort of cut ahead through this. Yeah, zombie fight. Yeah, hunters spawn. And come out to greet me. Hi, hunters. And, oh yeah. And then, of course, a big, look out, everybody. It's a freaking strider. And, we can just, oh, I guess the hunters will kill the zombies for me, so that's nice, yes. Oh, and now they've spotted me. Obviously, a lot of people could be playing this simultaneously. I'm going to just sort of turn that volume down for you. And all the people playing will be having lots of fun, shooting things, killing things, whatnot. You know, that's the main objective. Let me just sort of, fell on the strider, die here. There we go, okay. Now I'm in the sandbox area, and as you can see, the sandbox area shows where the players are. Every time they walk every couple of feet, they hit a trigger that enables and disables all the other cameras, and just enables one showing the players on the monitor. And there's a hangar! And the hangar is the best part, in my opinion, because what you can then do is you can build a little contraption. Let me just rip out the advanced duplicator here and... Oh, lag. I have no idea what I'm going to spawn, which is a neat little plane I made. Should probably put some weapons on it, but I don't really care about that right this very second. And now, the Sandbox is going to come with the kit. It's basically just going to be a nice little area where people can build things and construct things, and of course watch the other players as they're playing. Just doing a check of the numpad controls. Why is it welded to the ground? Okay, don't be welded to the ground, buddy. Just place you right there. Okay. Another game mechanic is if at least 4 players are dead, I'll use these barrels to represent players. If at least 4 players are dead, the teleporter that goes to the last checkpoint saved will activate. So you just walk right on in here, and bam, you're back at spawn, your weapons are gone, and you can just grab up all the ammo you want and just go kill things and have a fun time in the battlefield. Die, zombies, die. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just start no-clipping. Now I'm cheating. This is the next checkpoint. And this will have rocket launchers and that sort of thing. You can put whatever your weapons, like I said, you want into these things, and it'll just spit them out for the players to consume. Pressing this button will unlock that checkpoint. So anybody up in the sandbox area will then come here immediately. So it's cool like that. So now if I was to die, for instance, let me just sort of run out here like an idiot and get killed. Hi. Hi, guys. Yeah. Dead old guy on the water. And bam! See, I'm at this checkpoint now, and I can grab these weapons. Use grenades and rockets against my enemies. Oh, and remember my plane? Yes, my plane is right here. And if it was an actually good contraption, it would work right now. Unfortunately, it's a very, very sad... There it goes. You kind of get an example of it flying, though my plane isn't that good, apparently. Yes, you just sort of flop around like that. Don't you just love these wire updates and the things they do? Yeah, well, maybe now it'll start working at bits of it have broken off. Anyway, that's the idea behind it. You can build actually decent contraptions, put weapons on them, G-Combat, or whatever you'd like. Send them right on through, and they will come out here, and you'll be able to fight the enemy with them. Once a checkpoint is captured, players will be able to go to it, unless, you know, time runs out. It'll be 2 minutes per capture, and 1 minute for every 4 dead players. So the idea is players should be able to survive long enough that they won't have to keep dying and respawning, but if they do keep dying and respawning, they can, as long as it happens in groups of 4. That was basically the idea behind it. But I might leave the cheating in, allowing you to use objects like barrels in place of people, because sometimes, you know, you might not have 4 players, or there'll be that one guy who's too busy building something to come into the spawn room and trigger the spawn. But yeah, this hangar as an end point, and of course the hangar in the original Sandbox will be included in the kit, as will the second checkpoint and a third checkpoint when I get around to it. Obviously, as you can tell, the map is still very much in construction at the moment, but it's got a fair share of fun and exciting things planned, like hunter battles, which, you know, I mean, those are just fun. Hi, ow, that fell on me. Anyway, so you can look for the Mans from Below coming in a few days, I'd say, to the Garry'smod.org file list and whatnot. And you too can have fun watching your friends get stepped on by hunters, or making maps that involve really neat-looking little teleporters and spawn rooms and sandboxes. So I have co-op and sandbox simultaneously happening in one place. And it's not laggy! I don't know why. Right now, I've hosted this on several servers myself, and I'm really bad at hosting, and it's worked quite beautifully with very little lag whatsoever. So, and my machine is horrible. So, that being said, hopefully this will be something that's accessible to a lot of people. Obviously, it won't be accessible to people who don't own the orange box, but, well, a little modification, a little tweaking, and anybody can use it. So, that's why I'm putting it out there, and hopefully you'll all enjoy it.